Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Katpanna dosopahata sabhava Prichami tang dharma sangamura cheta Jat sheyasya nishchitang bhritan me Shishasti hang sadhimang tanga prapanyam. Then Arjuna decided to accept Krishna as his guru. He Shishasti hum, I become your disciple. To become disciple means no more argument. When we talk friendly, there is argument, counter argument. But when there is order from Guru, there is no more argument. Therefore, Arjuna says, Karpanna dosa apahata sabhava. Actually, my behavior should be exactly like a Kshatriya, to fight for the just cause. But in this case I am denying, therefore I am kripan. Kripan means one who does not properly use his position. One man is very rich, but he does not use his money, simply seize the money. He is called kripan. Similarly, Arjuna is powerful, he can fight, he is a Kshatriya, but he is denying his ability. Therefore, he is thinking that I have become kripan, miser. Although I have got strength, I am denying to fight. Although I have got money, I do not spend. These are called kripan. So karpanna dosa apa. Now I am infected with karpanna dosa. Karpanna dosa apahata sabhava. So when we become puzzled with these material affairs, what to do, not do, to do or not to do, this is the example. At that time, we must approach a guru. That is the instruction here we see. Jachya, prichami tang dharma sangamura cheta. When we are bewildered, we do not distinguish what is religious and what is not religious. Do not use our position properly. That is karpanna dosa apahata sabha. At that time, there is need of guru. That is the Vedic instruction. Tad vijnanatham sa gurumeva vigacche sutriyam brahmanishtham. This is the duty, this is civilization. That we are meeting with so many problems of life. That is natural. In this material world, the material world is problems of life. Padanga padanga the bipadang. Material world means in every step there is danger. That is material world. So, therefore we should take guide from Guru, from the teacher, from the spiritual master, how to make progress. Because that will be explained later on. That the goal of our life, at least in this human form of life, in the Aryan civilization, the goal of life is to understand our constitutional position, what I am. What I am. If we do not understand what I am, then I am equal to the cats and dogs. The dogs, cats, they do not know. They think that they are the body. That will be explained. So, in such condition of life, when you are puzzled, actually you are puzzled every moment. Therefore it is necessary one should approach to a proper guru. Now, Arjuna is approaching Krishna, the first class guru. First class guru. Guru means the Supreme Lord. He is guru of everyone, Param Guru. So, anyone who represents Krishna, he is also guru. That will be explained in the 4th chapter. Evang parampara praptam imang rajarsayo vidu. So, Krishna is showing example where we should offer our surrender and accept Guru. Here is Krishna. So you have to accept Krishna or his representative as Guru. Then your problems will be solved. Otherwise, it is not possible. Because he can say what is good for you, what is bad for you. He asking, Jat Shreya Sat Nishchitang Bruhitam. Nishchitam. If you want advice, instruction, Nishchitam, which is without any doubt, without any illusion, without any mistake, without any cheating, that is called Nishchitam. That you can get from Krishna or his representative. You cannot get right information from the imperfect person or a cheater. That is not right instruction. Nowadays it has become a fashion. Everyone is becoming guru and is giving his own opinion. I think, in my opinion. That is not guru. Guru means he should give evidences from Shastra. Jasastra vidhimusrijya vartate kamakara. Anyone who does not give evidences, proof from the Shastra, then no siddhim savapnati. He does not get at any time success, no sukham, neither any happiness in this material world, no parangati, and what to speak of elevation in the next life. These are the injunctions. So we must select Guru. Here it is example, Arjuna is accepting Krishna as Guru. Why he is accepting? Because he says, Nahi prapassami mamapunadya jachoka mucho sanamindriyana avapa bhumava asapatnam ridhyam rajjang sukhanam abhichadipatyam. So he has selected that the right person, Guru, and he says that unless I hear from you what is right and wrong, I cannot decide whether I shall fight or I shall not fight, which way is better for me. I cannot understand. In this way, eva mukta rishikesham gurakesha parantapa nadasya iti govindam uktya tusning babuva. And after practicing Krishna, that you give me the right direction, otherwise I am not going to fight. He left his weapon and became silent. Tamuvacha rishikesha prasanniva bharata senaya rubhayar madhi visidantam idangavacha. Now Krishna took the position of Guru and he began to instruct. Tamuvacha rishikesha. Rishikesha, Krishna's another name is Rishikesha. Rishikesha means Rishika Isha. Rishik means the senses and Isha the master. Therefore, Krishna is the master of our senses, everyone's senses. That will be explained in the 13th chapter. The Khetragancha Primanga Vidhi Sarva Khetreshu Bharat. In this body, there are two living entities. One is myself, the individual soul, Atma, and the other is Krishna, Paramatma. Ishara Sarvabhutanam Riddesho Arjuna Tishtati. So actually the proprietor is Paramatma. I am given the chance to use it. So my senses, so-called my senses, that is not my senses. I have not created my hand. The hand is created by God. By Krishna. By Krishna, through the agency of this material nature. And I have given the hand to use it for my purpose, for my eating, for my collecting. But actually it is not my hand. Otherwise, when this hand becomes paralyzed, I am claiming my hand, I cannot use it. because the power of the hand is withdrawn by the proprietor. Just like in a house, rented house, you are living. If the proprietor of the house, landlord, eject you, you cannot live there. You cannot use it. Similarly, we can use this body as long as the real proprietor of the body, Rishikesha, allows me to stay here. Therefore, Krishna's name is Rishikesh. And this Krishna consciousness movement means that we have accepted the senses from Krishna. It should be used for Krishna. Instead of using it for Krishna, we are using it for our sense gratification. This is our miserable condition of life. It's like you are living in a place for which you have to pay rent, but if you don't pay rent, you think that it is your property, then there is trouble. Similarly, Rishikesha means the real proprietor is Krishna. I have been given this property. That is stated in the Bhagavad-gītā. Ishara sarvabhutana riddese arjuna tishtati brahmayan sarvabhutani jantra rurani maya. Jantra, it is a machine. This machine has been given by Krishna to me because I desire that if I get a machine like a human body, then I can enjoy like this. So Krishna fulfills your desire. All right. And if I think, if I get a machine in which I can directly suck blood of other animal, all right, Krishna says, you take the machine of a tiger's body and use it. So this is going on. Therefore his name is Rishikesha. And when we understand properly that I am not the proprietor of this body, Krishna is the proprietor of the body, I wanted a certain type of body to use it for my sense gratification. He has given it and I am not happy. Therefore, I shall learn how to use this machine for the proprietor. This is called bhakti. Rishikena rishikesha sevanam bhakti ruchyate. When these senses, because Krishna is the proprietor of the senses, he is the proprietor of this body. So when this body will be utilized for Krishna's service, that is our perfection of life. Rishikena rishikesha sevanam bhakti sarvapadhi vinirmuktam tatparatena nirmalam. Rishikena rishikesha sevanam bhakti ruchyate. If you want the definition of bhakti, the bhakti means to use the things for the proprietor. That is right use. If somebody used for another purpose, that is misuse. So bhakti means when things are used properly, that is called bhakti. Now we are thinking that this machine, this body, I am born in India, so it is Indian machine. It should be utilized for India's profit. Another person is thinking this machine, it is gotten from America, so it should be used for America. That is going on in the name of nationality or communism or society or friendship and this and so on. We have invented so many isms, but they are all misused. Because actually the machine does not belong to the American or the Indian or the African. The machine belongs to Krishna. So this is misuse. So when we understand that we are misusing this machine improperly, that is called pure machine. That is called pure understanding or Krishna consciousness. Sarvabhadhi vinirmuktam. I am not American. I am not Indian. I am not Brahman. I am not Kshatriya. I am not human being. Aham Brahmasmi. I am Brahma. Not the Supreme Brahma, but part and parcel of Brahma. Supreme Brahma is Krishna. Parabrahma. He is addressed as Parabrahma. So, We are part and parcel of Brahma, therefore we are Brahma. So we have to realize this position. Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahma, I am not this machine. I am put into this machine. But because the machine is gotten either from America or from India or from heaven or from hell, I am designating this machine as American machine or Indian machine. Actually, this machine belongs to Krishna and it should be used for Krishna. Therefore, the definition of bhakti means Rishikena Rishikesa Sevanam Bhakti Ruchyate. This is bhakti.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.